So in the last video, I installed my new splitter down there, and I was unable to put this splash guard back on because I was running out of time and it wasn't fitting. So now tonight I'm gonna try to put that splash guard on and try to get it fitted onto my car to where I can still be able to use it and still have this new splitter. So I'm gonna take a look at it. Car up on ramps again, and my goal is to use some of these holes that I've drilled for the splitter and just put the splash guard with that so that it sits under the splitter and that it will be held on with these bolts up here and also a bolt back on the frame of the car. Hopefully it works out, but I'm about to take some of these bolts out to try and run the splash guard under them. So I decided the best course of action is I've got it bolted back there onto the frame. So it's just hanging down so I can see where to bolt it up front. And when I push it up to meet the splitter, it's a little short on the sides. It doesn't reach all those bolts up there, but it perfectly reaches exactly right on the hole, that second screw back there that holds the splitter together. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that screw out and then put the splitter up to it and then run the screw back into that, and that should hold this splash guard in place and it should work out perfectly fine. So that worked pretty well. I got my screws in there that's holding the splitter, and it's got this. It is in there. It is pretty sturdy. My only concern is that the ends don't have screws, so if the wind gets under, it'll be flapping, and that could be really annoying driving down the road. So I'm going to try and see if there's any way for me to get that secured on this side, and if there is, I'm gonna do it on this side, and then that should be good. So I did find this bracket right here that has that clip on it, and it lines up with this hole down here. So I'm going to try and take a screw and screw it there so that it secures this end so that it won't be rattling around when the air gets under it. So I'm going to do that on both sides. So that went a lot better than expected. I'll show you under the car. I got it mounted back there to the frame, and then I got the two mounting points to the splitter like I talked about right there. And then I came to the side and got that bolt in there. And then I came to this side and got that screw in there. And now this thing, if I can grab it, this thing is sturdy. It's not going anywhere. My engine is protected with that splash guard, and the car is ready to go back on the road. Super quick install, super quick fix, and much needed to make this splitter complete. And that has been my complete install of the splitter. Thank you for watching.